Alright, this is the inaugural Draffet store. I'm Luke, aka Draffet. The next 52 weeks, and I took a page from DC Comics. In the next 52 weeks, I will be giving my opinions. One episode a week, except for the inaugural, which will be two, on kids and family. Uh, and throughout it, I'll give a background of who I am and whatever. Disclaimer: I am no expert by any means. Sometimes these are my thoughts, and other times they are simplified truths that people just don't listen to. That'll start it off with kids. I started off as kids because about a month ago, at 5 weeks, I had a daughter. I have two kids. One I've never met, and this one with my wife. She's a total doll. But I've been around kids for on and off since I was 23. My first girlfriend had them. My out of high school I had it. My one brother's got five. I helped raise. They all look up to me. The whole 9 yards. And I've had people, you don't understand how raising a kid is. It's easy. And you go, well, you say that when you're a parent. I'm a parent. I've gone through the steps already. When my brother's kids, his three youngest ones, him and his wife were having issues. I knew exactly when they needed to be fed. I knew the difference between a cry for a bottle to a cry that, oh, my butt needs changing, or just a cry to be held. Okay, it's like life. Life is as hard as you make it. If you make raising kids hard, then it's going to be hard. Now, don't get me wrong, there are challenges and there are situations where it's hard, especially challenged children, mental retardation, stuff like that, where the kid grows up being, parents have to be there, or somebody's got to be there for the kid all through their life. Okay, I understand that's hard. There's so many challenges with it. Okay, whether it's no matter what it is. But in a nutshell, raising them is not that hard. The finance thing, you figure it out. If you don't have the money, you do what they need, and limit what your desires are. Okay, you put their needs before your needs. Okay, if it's you like smoking, you cut your smoking out. Yeah, you'd be a crab ass for it, whatever, but you do it for them, and you make them your life. When you discipline them, you let them know why they're getting disciplined. What's the reason? Okay. Everybody remembers, swears up and down they remember what being kids like. Most parents, when they become parents, totally forget what it was like with their parents. Okay, I haven't forgotten what it was like. So I want my daughter to be a better human being than I ever was growing up. And that's what parents should do, is want their kids to be better than them. Doesn't always happen, and that's when you realize, you look at it, those ones shouldn't have had kids in the first place. Okay, but kids are great. They're awesome. Not in the Michael Jackson sense. I'm sorry, I have to use it, or the pedophile sense. I've been saying, you sit down, you watch them, you enjoy what they are to you in your life. You watch them play. You learn from them. Or relearn from them, in all sorts of enjoyments. My daughter had complications after we had taken her home. I wholeheartedly was, boom, right there. It hurt me to see her the way she was happening, but I was right there every step of the way. Stern, steady, the whole 9 yards. Okay. When you're doing the whole I am not big on overprotection. I'm big on the kids need to know what reality is. You don't hide that from them, because soon then they grow up, and if you hit somebody, you get smacked in the face, and they have no idea how to deal with it. Okay, so you do this for them because they are your legacy to the world. You want your legacy to be the best it can be. Now, in episode 2, I'm going to be dealing with family. And this week is the only week where there will be 2 episodes. So, enjoy, say your comments, whatever, and come back and have fun.